Making my way downtown, walking fast, paint my mind, and I'm home.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
There's a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! There's a misinput!
My life, it's potato.
Welcome back, everyone. We are doing a Kingdom Divided. I figured I have the stats for it, you know, I feel confident enough in my abilities to complete the quest without dying to one of the bosses. So, you know, here we are. We're gonna fight the Judge of Yama, which, if you don't know, is essentially the judge, jury, and executioner of the god Yama. So we're about to smite a deity of sorts. Right after it sacrifices this poor lady to summon itself, as far as I'm concerned. And boom, she's been deleted. Now for a change of setting. You see what I did there? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? The magic of editing. Not a whole lot to this fight, just going to commentate over it. Failing to dodge the initial fire there as I'm sitting there talking about how there's not much to this fight. But yeah, you just dodge the fire, run up to him, attack him a little bit. He's going to send you back a ways. You need to run past that fire again and continue attacking him. And I'm going to prayer flick because I'm an Ironman and I don't have a lot of prayer pots and I don't want to really use any if I don't have to. So yeah, not a whole lot to this fight. We're just going to go ahead and skip ahead. I won't make you watch the whole thing. The demon has been smited. Sure, yeah, that's a word. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Anyway, he's dead. We're moving on. Gonna go report to Commander Fuller. Man, I swear, rolling the Dragon Dagger is like rolling a damn slot machine. Or rolling the spec on the Dragon Dagger is like rolling a damn slot machine. You never know what's gonna pop up. There is corruption afoot. They're trying to arrest my man for simply having a drink at the pub. They're saying he's inciting violence by being a person who simply cares. He's guilty of caring. Poor guy. All right. It is the moment you've all been waiting for. Or maybe it's not. I don't know what moment you've been waiting for, to be honest with you. But if this was a moment you're waiting for, here it is. We're going to fight Zamer. Now, we been holding off on this fight for a decent amount of time because I wanted a higher range level, but we're at 68 ranged. We have a rune crossbow. I made myself some mithril darts to take out of his little spectral hands that he sends out from time to time that will drain the shit out of your prayer with corruption status, I believe it's called. So yeah, I feel moderately well equipped for the fight. So here we go. We're going to send this bad boy. Just basically two mechanics you want to look out for in this fight. He's going to send out some hands that will fall from the ceiling every game tick, and you just kind of need to walk every game tick. So, you know, move your tile every game tick, kind of like Vorkath's acid pools if you've ever done Vorkath. Nice and easy to avoid. The second mechanic is he will send out those two spectral hands that are hanging out next to him, and they will try and inflict corruption upon you. That will drain your prayer rapidly and cause you to run out of prayer pots or prayer points if you're not careful. So you want to deal with those hands quickly. That's why I brought the mithril knives. Apart from that, you basically just DPS him down while trying to avoid the damage yourself. As you can see, some damage does hit through prayer, and yeah, just make sure you stay on top of that DPS, and he should die eventually. All right, he should be dead here. And there we go. That is... Oh, he has a second phase? Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got scared. Oh, I got scared for a second there. I was like, I didn't remember a second phase. The guy didn't say anything about a second phase. I got worried, I'm not gonna lie. Got a little worried there. Alright. I'm not a corpse. Fuck you. A zombie. Brains. Nope, not a zombie either. Just a weary adventurer. What happened? I smoked him. That's what happened. And the council has gathered. And somehow, I'm here. I deserve to be here. Just as much as anybody else. With my, what do I have to offer? I can kill things. So I deserve to be here. I'm good at killing things. Very, very good at killing things. Oh yeah. Me and the homie chilling. Why is it every time I go somewhere, there's some doofus who thinks he can kill me? Have you not learned your lesson yet, NPCs of RuneScape? I am the main character. Oh no, he killed himself. Who is this again? Hooray! We have appointed a new king. The coronation ceremony is underway. I don't see anything going wrong from here on out. It looks like we've wrapped this story up nicely. There isn't anything that could go wrong that could screw up all the work I just did in the last 4 hours. He's been king for all of about 10 minutes and somebody's gone and killed him. That's just absolutely sick, man. I appreciate that, Mr. Assassin guy, who I killed 2 times. And somehow you're still alive. Sick. But there we go. A kingdom divided has been completed. We can now summon thralls once we get high enough mage level. We also have the Book of the Dead, which is a good magic offhand until I get, you know, something that's a real magic offhand. This has 3 prayer and 9 magic attack bonus. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Our Tome of Fire does have 10 magic attack bonus, but I don't think it has any prayer. And we also have 2 antique lamps. Let's see what these do. 10k, don't mind if I do. No level. 359 XP, are you kidding me? Anyway, there we go. A kingdom divided completed. Alright, we've got a max step medium. This should be the last step. Or not should be, it has to be. There we go. Little max step medium, please do not be for nothing. Come on.
What the hell is even that?
This looks oddly familiar, but it's been a while since I've done this quest. What? Who at Jagex made this quest? Good lord. Yeah, I could just end this whole thing right now. All I have to do is pull the trigger. And this whole thing will be over. Alright, let's poison this food. Yes. They'll never know. Then they'll all die. I thought I was supposed to be a hero. You know, I gotta say, poisoning an entire village is a little rough, but it's much, much nicer when there's a juicy XP reward at the end. 40,000 thieving XP, 25,000 hit points XP. Mourning's in part 1, done. You know, Mourning's in part 2 only recommends 65 agility. I have 64. Can't be that bad, right? It's been a while. Yeah, nah, I'm good. This quest can suck my dick. I have no interest in completing this quest. Until it's absolutely necessary. Like, God, Jagex. Alright, here we go. Does the +3 boost from an agility potion allow me to do this? No. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it through that absolutely god-awful puzzle. Alright, something to remember. If you're ever doing this quest, and you find yourself delivering the items to this dwarf here, after you give him the items, be sure you set that crystal out there back toward the other door without teleporting out. Otherwise, you'll have to go through the underground pass. I just teleported out right here without resetting that crystal. I now have to go through the underground pass. This quest is so much fun. Man, I sure do love run energy. I can't imagine this game being any fun without walking. All right. Our last trip. We have our last 4 or 5 items here. Yeah, this quest sucks on an Ironman. Holy crap. But there we go. There is our death talisman. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. We are a few seconds away from being done with the worst quest in the entire game. Literally, in my opinion, of course. There it is, a Mourning's End Part 2. Like, that was genuinely... Look at that. I turned on the fan for quest completion. That was kind of cool, actually. No, but that is genuinely the worst quest in the game, in my opinion. That is absolutely terrible. That quest sucks. Like, that quest absolutely sucks. What's up? We're here at some Guardians of the Rift, because I need 50 rune crafting for Devious Minds, and then even more rune crafting levels for later quest. So, we're going to start knocking those out the way by doing some Guardians of the Rift. Alright, there we go. 47 rune crafting. That isn't the goal, but I wanted to hit 10 rewards before I went and pulled. I now have 12. So, we're going to pull our first bit of rewards. We're hoping for pouches, pearls, maybe... I mean, we don't really need an abyssal needle, but it'd be cool, I guess. Intricate pouch, that's also good collection log. Just has runes in it, but it's an abyssal pearls collection log, double collection log in the first 10 pulls. That's actually pretty insane. I was hearing some people talk, or I say hearing some people talk. I was reading some people talking in the game, and people were talking about how they're not getting any abyssal pearls in like 20 to 30 pulls, and I was getting worried. But luckily I didn't get unlucky. So there we go. Now we just need to hit 50 rune crafting so we can use our large pouch. That is also the goal for Devious Minds as well. Alright, we've got ourselves another 10 reward pulls, and when the XP drops for this game, I should hit 50 rune crafting. We now have our large pouch requirement, and the requirement for a Devious Minds, which is a quest that is next in my sights for doing. And look at that, we managed to get some pearls on our second reward pull as well, so that's a total of like 30 something pearls, which is enough to pay the apprentice inside Guardians of the Rift to repair our pouch. It's an initial 25 pouch or 25 pearl payment, and then 1 pearl thereon to repair your pouches. It'd be very useful to unlock that early. Alright, Devious Minds. Here we have a pretty short quest. We make a weapon for an assassin. That assassin then tricks us into placing this teleporting stone inside of this church on Intrana. And then he shows up and kills a bunch of monks and steals the relic from the monks he killed. I facilitated all this. I even gave him the weapon and the mode of transportation to get here. As usual, doing a great job being a hero. I really should do this professionally. And then after running around for a bit and trying to figure out who I actually gave the weapon to, we are left with no answers at all. And the quest is completed. Easy. Alright guys, we're just rounding out the week doing some prayer. I had a bunch of Dagonoth bones in my bank, so we ground them up and we're using them at the Ectofuncus. It is 54 prayer and combat level 91. Hell yeah. Prayer is a grind I really need to get on. I think next week we focus on collecting bones for prayer and doing our hourly seaweed runs for that crafting grind. That is the focus for next week. Until then, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching as usual, and I will see you next week. Peace out.